Alright, so we just finished trading this morning. I'm gonna take you to show you what's going on. I feel like every time I make a new vlog, I do space them out too much. You guys do enjoy them, you say, so here's a new one. But I feel like I'm at a new place in my trading journey, so I'm really excited to update you all. And it's just so amazing the progress and stuff that can happen. It should be pretty fun. Just gonna film what I can and just show you a little bit about me. Nothing scripted, just something nice and fun. So let's go have a look a bit at the charts. I'll take you guys there. I feel like traders always show you their winning highlights, but today is like literally Monday on the charts. Let me show you. Like today is actually Monday, and we did take this banger on Nasdaq here. Nice little, actually took a break even first and then took a win here. I feel like everyone shows you wins, but it's in reality, it's not always wins. Like, yeah, I am grateful I do win more than I lose here, but it's not always. Like, you will take losses here. Like, yeah, the last couple of trades mostly wins except for that loss, but I just want to show the losses because so many people don't. It's always like, okay, I'm up gazillion dollars. Like, oh, it's cool to make 2-3k a trade, 1.5k. Like, when you get to that stage, it's like pretty cool because you can show 5 figures pretty easily. And I was never there in the past. Like, it was such a hard journey. But I just want to show, I don't want this to be another vlog like, okay, he wakes up and he's winning trades back to back. Like, if today was a loss, I would have shown the loss because I planned to film a vlog this week. So either way, I just want to show that like losses do happen. So it is normal. But let's continue on with this day. I actually want to go to my garage. I need to check a few things. I also have a dilemma I want to discuss with you guys. So let's go there. All right, guys, in the garage here. So I have a bit of a dilemma. Before the dilemma, let me know the trade we took. I have a Telegram. It's down below. It's like a free Telegram. I post updates of the trades I take. Should I post a recap about that trade? Because that was actually pretty interesting. We were doing it live with the guys in the group. We trade live there, and on YouTube you guys should pull up if you can. Tuesdays and Thursdays, London session, I'm live on YouTube showing my trading, what I do, how I trade. But today's session was interesting because I managed the trade and then I re-entered again. So I think I'm going to post that in the Telegram. I do post updates of my trades on my Instagram story and the Telegram. But so the garage dilemma here, this is my Nissan Patrol. This is like my project car. I actually have this car turbocharged. I'm gonna pop up a video. Excuse all my tires and stuff. I actually track this beast here. So I have like a lot of used tires from the track and stuff like that. But this car has turbocharged, 700 horsepower beast. But I blew up the turbo. The turbo's destroyed. You can see how dusty the car is. And I don't know what to do with the car. I'm thinking to rebuild the engine. It's really fun. Manual transmission, just a beast. But I'm thinking to rebuild the engine, right? Make this car naturally aspirated so it's really responsive, fun. Let me know in the comments. Keep it turbo. I've had turbo, they give headache. You can't drive them in summer. Or change it to naturally aspirated. Still have this beast here. This is the GT3. Shout out Pip Labs. Yeah, this was always my dream car. I don't buy cars for flex. I buy them because I have a passion for it. And the GT3, this one right here, was always my dream car, and I track this car and I have a lot of fun. But now it's freaking 45 degrees here in the summer in Dubai. It parks here. I actually need to get a cover because this half here stays in the sun. That's like really hot to touch right now. But yeah, this was a lot of hard work went into this. When I started this journey, I really felt like this actually would not even be possible here, and I felt like, you know what, this goal is way too far away. But thank God, and I'm super grateful I'm standing here and I was able to do it. But cars is not the main journey. We want to create way more than that. But it's really cool to have things that you can enjoy, and a lot of people like save a lot of money and they don't want to spend it because of XYZ. But you have to enjoy your hard work somehow, and my enjoyment's through this. But now that it's summer, 45 degrees, I do have a passion for racing, and I did impulsively buy a simulator rig, and I've been practicing on the sim, racing on the sim. So I'm gonna jump on that right now before I go to gym. So I'll show you guys the sim. It's a mess in that room, but I'll show you guys how the sim looks. So let's go there. So I made this impulsive purchase of this sim rig. Now this room is a mess. I just literally took this up and put this in this. I mean, I have a treadmill in here and it's just a mess. I want to do up, paint the walls black, make it all cool, but I'm gonna hop on the sim for a little bit and enjoy some sim racing. So enjoy to do it. Impulsive purchase, but I think it's pretty cool. Got a nice chair, got a good setup here, nice super wide monitor. So gonna have some fun on that and hopefully win my races and not get punted by someone. Very nice Porsche. So we got it set up. And yeah, we'll go out, we'll do a bit of a warm up here. Let's get out of the pits here. And then I should probably stop driving with one hand. And yeah, let's go enjoy. I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, we're back at the base, just finishing up a little bit of work. Wearing a vest because I'm on my way to the beach, gonna meet up with some of my friends there. We are going to mess around on the foil board and stuff. I'll take you guys along, should be fun. I'm just checking up on some of the messages here as we approach end of the month. It's very exciting to see the progress that's been made. Some of the guys I work with, seeing how last month they were at their, passing their funded account. This month we work towards getting payouts. Like Josh, last month he passed his funded account. This month he takes his first payout, 1.4k. I remember when I started, it was unbelievable to even think about making $1,000 payout because I was just in drawdown. The first ever payout I took from my personal account was like $100 because I was risking like $50 a trade, and that was big. But now with prop firms, if you have the right system, the right guidance, you can literally milk these prop firms and like first payout 1.4k. And to buy some of these prop firms is like $100. So if you do the math, that's like worth 14 prop firms from one payout. And it's such a, as long as you have a system and a correct way to pass it, then it's so beneficial. So I'm really proud to see this. It makes me like really excited and shows that the system's working and I can replicate it. And I was a normal guy doing everything the same and got to these results. And now to see others follow along, it's exactly what I want, and it motivates me, keeps me going. It's just exciting stuff here. So looking at the markets a little bit before NYSE, I love to trade NYSE live as well. It's one of my favorite sessions, so London and NYSE. So we're gonna hop on for that, but gonna go pop to the beach for a little bit and enjoy, just muck about a bit. So I'm gonna take you along. I'm probably gonna try take the Nissan because I haven't driven it in a while. It's good to drive it. It is damaged, the turbo, but if I drive it slowly, it should be okay. So let's go do that. All right, so we're on our way now. If you see wet on my windscreen, I just put a bit of water on the car. It was dusty. Don't worry, it's not raining in Dubai. It's quite the opposite actually. It's super hot in Dubai right now. So yeah, I'm pretty lucky. I live pretty close to the beach, so it's not a far drive, maybe about 5-minute drive. So pretty easy. If this bus will move, we'll make it a bit quicker. But yeah, we're gonna go to the beach here. It's just a little small beach. It's like in a bay. It's between the Four Seasons Hotel and the Bulgari Hotel, so both designer hotels. But because they built those two hotels, it built a bay, and then with that bay you get like flat water, so it's quite nice, quite hidden. I'll show you guys, but that's literally the Four Seasons Hotel in front, and then the beach is just towards the right of that, so we're gonna go there. I'll show you guys once I park up there, but yeah, just something chill to do. Last minute planned it, and yeah, just gonna have some fun there and mess around in the water, I guess. All right, here at the beach, so we made it now. Get out the car, actually take my keys. Bit of wind actually, not bad. I kite surf if you guys don't know, so, but it's not strong enough. Bit humid though, but yeah, my friend just pulled up now as well. He's here in his car. We have the foil boats going on the beach, and yeah, we're gonna enjoy. Pretty nice beach, quiet. It's midweek, and yeah, should be fun. Okay, that's the skyline. Oh! Crashed. Alright. Have the skyline here. Pretty sick, huh? Chilling on the board, floating above the water. To try to be smooth with the throttle, not jerk it. Yeah, there we go. Now we're getting some momentum. Alright, this is chill now. Now we're working. Alright. Try turn. Will we turn successfully? Oh shit! What a smash, bro. Alright, coming close to sunset time here. We just finished from the beach. It was super fun. Hope you enjoyed my crashes and everything. Just need to make a U-turn here. A lot of construction going on these days here in Dubai. And yeah, we'll see what we'll do. Just have one more session to trade, and then we can chill here. So we'll see how this day ends. Not sure what else I'm gonna put in this vlog. Keep it pretty chill and then see what happens. Alright, so we're back at the workstation. I was actually journaling some trades here on actually a journal that I have here. And I was just inputting this. I like in the evening to do this. It's actually the next day you're watching this. So I know I call this a day in the life. Maybe I'll name it a week in the life. As I'm filming this, I cannot decide. But I was too tired to continue filming. But this is what I do in the evening. I just review my day, put a small journal, just input my trades. that I've taken. Actually, today, what's pretty cool is we took a clean sell during the NYC. I'll actually show you guys. So we actually took this trade during the NYC. This was a fade setup. So we saw a very big open, decided to fade this play here, and we took a sell here. So that was a clean session for today. That's basically what I was journaling. All I was putting is just the trade, what time I took it, stuff like that. I'm not writing a journal up. I don't think that extra effort actually gives any benefit at my stage here. In the beginning, it's good, but keep it short because you're never going to remember. I see these people make long journals, doesn't really help. But what's actually cool about this trade is that 3 of our members, because we trade live in our group, passed their funded account with these. So what's interesting is this is a big thing that a lot of people have trouble with, including myself. When I first started trading, I went on personal accounts. Now, on personal accounts, it's a different journey, but you're very risk adverse on personal accounts. So for me, when I was trading on personal, I was scared to risk more. But when it comes to trading on a combine, when you're just trying to get a challenge phase, not the funded phase, you can tend to be a little bit looser with risk and it actually rewards you, meaning that you can risk a little bit more. But you need to switch back that mindset when you're actually funded because now you're trading to get paid. You're not only trading to pass a challenge, you're trading to get paid. Now, I see that as a big issue from traders who are coming from personal accounts and trying funded accounts, and I struggled with it a lot. So it was a massive mindset shift to be able to, risk big and realize that you're kind of risking someone else's money. So you want to take advantage of this opportunity and make sure to milk prop firms in an efficient way. So yeah, I just remember like back when I first started trading, prop firms were super difficult to pass. I was constantly never able to even reach the requirements to pass. So before I even wanted to buy a challenge, I was setting myself up for failure. And then I'll be like, I don't want to buy a challenge. And then I would lose $1,000 on my own account. I'm like, if I just put that in a challenge, these days with futures, like it was really, really, really difficult. And now with the right system and the right way to approach it, to make money on prop firms and get a first payout above $1,000 is very easy. I remember my first payouts were tiny from personal accounts, and just to see now what's you're able to do is really important to take advantage of that. And it's sometimes interesting to think about how an industry can get so hard and so easy at the same time because in the beginning of my journey, like we've always had the problem with too much information. And I think too much information makes you, not know what's good and what's bad. And it puts these wrong ideas in your mind and you end up, getting confused and never even seeing a glimpse of profit in the market. And I've been down that rabbit hole. I've questioned, and I made a video on my channel talking about when I actually wanted to quit. And I was there literally on my knees at the edge of my bed, like, what am I doing? Like 2 years, like super lost, super down place. And to be at this kind of like, you've seen kind of, I put together a day in the life to have this momentum, this type of routine that I can grow from and I can work on different projects and to have something that's, and I was scared to say it, 4 years ago, sustainable, something that I can push and keep on growing from is such a warming feeling, and it's exciting because I know that there will be challenges and I'm ready for those challenges because I've learned a lesson that trading has taught me is that you are going to have difficult times. But every single lesson I learned from a difficult time has ended up teaching me a lesson that has made me better, right? That has made me better or helped me somehow reach the next level. And that next level has got me closer to something that I've wanted to achieve, whether financially, emotionally, success, achievements, whatever. So I'm forever grateful for that, even though I hate at the time, it can make me as shitty feeling as needing to be at the edge of my bed on my knees, because that's a down place to be. And it's the worst feeling to be that bad, but I know and I've seen success come out of it. And it's just kind of like, there's this saying that depression is the own way of your body telling you that it does not want to live the current life it is currently living. So that is what I'll leave you on. And hopefully you guys enjoyed. Chill day, chill literally, not day in the life, I've split it up, but chill vlog, something easy, something calm, just something real, just how I go throughout my day. None of this fancy going out buying a car on a day in the life. That's not everyone's day in the life. No one's buying a car 365 days of the year. Come on. So something chill, something cool, ducking, diving, surviving, making money, killing the markets, growing up, doing it with others, and watching everyone eat while we do it. So love to see it. Super happy. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you do leave a subscribe and like before you leave. I would greatly appreciate it. And let me know in the comments what you want to see, and share this video, as I don't do many vlogs, but I probably should. So let me know. Much love. Take care. Trade sharp. Hopefully catch you guys very, very soon. Peace.